Hey y'all, so bummed that I'm not with you guys tonight, but I wanted to go ahead and knock out my king. So my king is King Omri. He's actually from a couple weeks ago. So if you remember King Zimri, he took his life and he reigned for a big fat 7 days. So my king Omri's right after him. So Omri was actually a commander in the army, and so Zimri had died and the people heard about it and they kind of freaked out. And so they started saying, hey, Omri, you need to be our next king. Well, the problem with that was there was a whole nother group, half of the other Israelites, who said, hey, Tibni, you need to be our king. And so they actually fought it out, and Omri's army was stronger. And so Omri became king. He did not do what was right in the sight of the Lord. He did things his own way. One thing he's noted for is he bought land in Samaria. So he found this hill and said, hey, I'm going to build a city on it. And so he did that, and they called it Samaria. And he was also known for wanting this to become a family dynasty. So after this started, his son reigned as king. One thing I learned from this that was pretty huge for me was a lot of times I think I know what's right, and I think I know what God's will is. And it was eye-opening for me to see, and even my friends, I hang out with people who are like-minded, and so for them to say hey, Omri, you're supposed to be king, and they say their voice, and man, eternity, eternal kingdoms happen because these people rose up and said, you're supposed to be king. And so the main thing I got from that was just to be careful what I talk about. Your voice it's powerful. And so it made me check myself and say, make sure that I'm saying things that are led by the Spirit and not my own agendas or what I think is right. Because a lot of times I think what I think is right. And the Lord just did some humbling in me because of this story. And so I wrote it to a song. So here you go. I hope this works. Maybe? Okay. Hello, it's Omri. I'm just a commander in the army amidst a bunch of crazies. And I just heard about Zimri. He took his life because of fear. We are young and we are free. There's such a difference between us, but not a million. Hello from the dark side. I hear my name lifted high. And oh, Omri, won't you be our next king? But I also hear Tibni. Which name will they sing tomorrow? So today I'm king. I think I've got this figured out. Power is a really great thing. I see some land in Samaria, and I'll go buy it, build a town, and fill with lots and lots of bling. It's just no secret that as a king, I'm running out of time. Hello from the dark side. I've got this kingdom full of pride, and I don't need nobody. I can handle it all. So for 12 years, baby, let my kingdom That's it. Peace out, y'all. Look forward to seeing y'all next week.